Don Singers, and welcome to our show entitled Winners Are Us.
That's right, Tammy. We believe that building good character brings happiness and success in your lives.
Now, since our show is entitled Winners Are Us, we've put together 3 very important R's to help build good character.
Hey, Tam.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
All right.
Why don't we sing a song that we made up about the 3 R's?
It's a great idea. Okay, you guys, listen, we're going to sing a song, and I want you guys to pay close attention to, because the second time we sing it, I want you guys to sing it with us. Here we go. Be resourceful.
Be resourceful.
Be respectful.
Be respectful.
Be responsible.
Be responsible.
These are the 3 R's, now we're done.
These are the 3 R's, now we're done.
Now you guys sing it with us. Here we go. Be resourceful.
Be resourceful.
Be respectful.
Be respectful.
Be responsible.
Be responsible.
These are the 3 R's, now we're done.
These are the 3 R's, now we're done.
Very good.
But before we go any further, we're going to do some songs made popular by young accordion artists who have developed their talents and made a name for themselves. By being resourceful, they use their talents to become successful.
So see how many of the songs that you recognize and sing along with us.
Destiny's Child. Christina Milian. Everybody wanna get down when you hear the sound and you bump the beat. There's 65 days a year, 24 days, 7 days a week. And when you're driving in your 4x4 and you turn this up on your stereo, with a night and day and non-stop you play, and you know you still want more. So find a honey that's standing on the wall. All the girls get the guys on the floor. From the front to the back, let's go. Hear this. Woo! Somebody hit the lights, so we can rock it day and night. People getting down, that's Gorillas.
Feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I'm happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Janet Jackson. Back on the road again, feeling kinda lonely and looking for the right guy to be mine. Friends say I'm crazy 'cause easily I fall in love. Gotta do it different day this time. Maybe we'll see from afar. He'll drive a funky car. Maybe we'll meet at a club and fall so deeply in love. He'll tell me I'm the one and we'll have so much fun. I'll be the girl of his dreams. Maybe, alright, baby, come on, find me today. I gotta get someone to call my lover. Yeah, baby, come on, alright, baby, come on, find my way. I gotta get someone to call my lover. Yeah, baby, come on. And sing.
Tired of hearing all these people talk about what's the deal with this past life and when it's gonna fade out. The thing you've got to realize, what we're doing is not a trend. We got the gift of melody, we're gonna bring it to the end. It doesn't matter how the car driving one way around my neck. All that matters is you recognize that it's just about respect. It doesn't matter clothes are wearing, where I go and why. All that matters that you get hyped and will do to you every time. Come on now, ever wonder why this music gets you high? It takes you on a ride. Feel it when your body starts to rock, and maybe you can't stop, and the music's all you got. This must be pop. Do you ever wonder why this music gets you high? It takes you on a ride. Feel it when your body starts to rock, and baby you can't stop, and the music's all you got. This must be pop. Pop.
Thank you very much, boys and girls. Now, this is Ann speaking to you from way in the back of the room. And good morning, and we're glad to be here for this program with you. New Dawn Singers are bringing you a message this morning all about building good character and the importance of it in your life. You know, we did those songs just now. They were fun to do, but we did them for a purpose, and that was to show you that young people who have talents, and everybody does, can go on and develop those talents and be a success in life just the same way that all of you are starting to do now, as you find out where your area of talent is and the things that you like to do, and then you work really hard at being the best that you can be. That's called being resourceful, and that's one of our R's, and we're going to talk about those R's all throughout the program. Now, there are many lessons of life that we can learn. Some we learn here at school from teachers, some we learn at home from our families and friends, and some we can learn all on our own just by being observant and watching those things that happen around us every day, especially in the world of nature. Now today, the New Dawn Singer girls are coming back out on stage, and they're going to bring us one of these lessons about learning the good, important things in life. So let's watch up front.
There's a man who lives to tell.
Aesop, who lived over 2,000 years ago. His stories were short, to the point, and always ended with a good moral. Here is one of his stories featuring a hunter and a snake. A man was out hunting. After hunting all day, the only thing he was able to catch was one teeny little snake.
As you can see, mate, I've got this beautiful little snake here. Isn't she pretty? Now, I want you to promise me one thing. You'll never try this at home. I'm a trained professional. I know just how to handle this little beast right here. Now, the one thing you must remember is you never look right into their eyes because you never know what they're gonna do.
Just then, the snake looked at the hunter and said, "Pray let me go, master. You see that I am much too small for you to use right now. If you let me go back into the thick underbrush, then I can grow much bigger. Then later you can catch me again, and you will have a nice big snake." But the hunter shook his head and said,
No, I have you now. I'm not gonna let you go. I might not catch you again.
And the moral of this story is, it is better to have a little thing in your hand than to have a great thing in prospect.
Give that crocodile hunter one more round of applause. Now, we hope you enjoy the Aesop's fable about the hunter and the snake. Now, the hunter decided to make the most of the opportunity that was right there in front of him. He decided to use what he already had instead of just hoping that things would get better later on. And in doing this, he showed resourcefulness. Now, today we're talking all about building good character, so we thought it would be fun to bring to you some characters. Now, you're going to recognize these characters, so watch up close as we get on with the show.
What they say, there will come a day
we were just having fun with that song, and that was really the New Dawn Singers dressed up as those characters. But you were able to identify with those characters because they made you think of trick-or-treating or Halloween time or something like the Haunted Mansion, things like that. And the reason that we're pointing this out to you is because you were able to recognize by their character what they represented. And the same is true for every single person in this room. Your character represents who you are. And that's why it is so important to build good character. Make the right choices for being the best you can in your life. Now, we think it's a good time to review those 3 words that start with R. Just like we did at the beginning of our show when Tammy and Bobby and Joshua were up front singing them with you. This time we're going to just say them. And I'll say them first, and I'll ask that everybody join in together and say them right after me. Number 1, be resourceful.
Be resourceful.
Number 2, be responsible.
Be responsible.
Number 3, be respectful.
Be respectful.
Thank you, that was very good. Now, being resourceful, remember, is using what you have to make the very most out of yourself and be the best that you can be. Now, when we talk about being responsible, that means doing your best to do the duties that you have to do and be of help to other people. Now, New Dawn Singers are going to school today, and they're coming out on stage to do that, just like you were all in school. So let's watch up front for a lesson about being responsible.
Good morning, class. Good morning, class. Good morning, class. Welcome to school. Oh, it's so wonderful to see each and every one of you here. I am your new teacher, Miss Pickles. Okay, now. Okay. As I was saying, my name is Miss Pickles, and I would like to... Class, calm down. I would like to take attendance. Okay, let's see. Where is Joey?
Here.
Okay, Joey's here. How about Amy? Are you here? Here, ma'am. Okay, Amy's here. How about Josh?
Here, Miss Pickles.
Okay, how about Jackie? Present. Okay, let's see. Is Bobby here?
Right here, Miss Pickles.
Okay. All right, now, wait, oh, you must be the new girl. Okay, what is your name?
Holly.
Oh, isn't that nice? Your name is Jolly. Oh, I can see you're as happy as your name. You look pretty jolly to me.
No,
Just
ma'am.
like Santa. Oh, ho, ho.
No, ma'am. My name is Holly. Holly.
Oh, dear. Poor girl. What a strange name. Okay, class, our new girl's name is Holly. All right, everybody calm down. Now listen, pay attention. Today we are going to have show and tell. Except not the show part. We're going to leave that part off and just have the tell part. We're going to tell about ourselves. Oh, tell. It'll be wonderful. Okay, here's what I'd like you to do. I want each one of you to come to the front of the classroom and then proceed to... Oh dear, get back. It's okay, get back. Okay, now pay attention. I want each one of you to come to the front of the classroom one by one and then proceed to tell the rest of the class who you would like to be when you grow up. So, who would like to begin? Oh, wow. Okay, how about Amy?
Okay, when I grow up, I want to be just like Britney Spears. Because she's like really, really cool and famous, and I love how she sings and dances, and I want to sing and dance just like her.
Wonderful. Okay, who else? Jackie.
When I grow up, I want to be just like Jennifer Aniston from Friends, because she's so cool and
Good, good. Okay, anybody else? Josh.
I want to be like Scott Hamilton or one of those figure skaters from the Olympics and go for the gold.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? How about Joey?
I'm gonna be a famous basketball player like Kobe Bryant from the Los Angeles Lakers. It'd be awesome to have all that fame and money.
All right, I guess that leaves Bobby. Bobby, come to the front of the classroom and share with everybody else, please.
I don't know.
What?
Wait, you don't have any ideas?
Dude, man, you don't know what you want to be when you grow up? You're gonna be like a nobody.
Hey, wait. What do you mean? I mean, you can't think of anything?
I'm not really good at anything. I don't think I have any talents that I can use to become famous. But I do want to work at a hospital and help other people just like my dad.
Well, sometimes you don't have to plan for these things. I mean, you discover who you are and work at being the best that you can be. You could be in pictures, you could be a star, you could be a hero, doesn't matter who you are. It's not just for the chosen, it's not just for the few, it's all about the character that lives inside of you. Sing with me! You could be in pictures, you could be a star, you could be a hero, doesn't matter who you are. It's not just for the chosen, it's not just for the few, it's all about the character that lives inside of you. You wake up every morning, the mirror stares at you. Your dreams are filled with wishes that you could start anew. Oh, trying to look beyond the problems on display, and always remember that tomorrow's a new day. Life is full of challenges, it's true. When you are deciding what to do, you could be in pictures, you could be a star, you could be a hero, doesn't matter who you are. It's not just for the chosen, it's not just for the few, it's all about the character that lives inside of you. You're tired of all the failure, you're sick of all the pain, the overload of problems can make you go insane. Oh, forever isn't finished, so try to understand the choices of your future are under your command. Life is full of challenges, it's true. When you are deciding what to do, you could be in pictures, you could be a star, you could be a hero, doesn't matter who you are. It's not just for the chosen, it's not just for the few, it's all about the character that lives inside of you. You could be in pictures, you could be a star, you could be a hero, doesn't matter who you are. It's not just for the chosen, it's not just for the few, it's all about the character that lives inside of you. You could be, yes, you could be. You could be, anything. You could be, yes, you could be. You could be, you could be. You could be, you could be. You
playground here, I want to teach you something. All right, I want everybody to look at Bobby. Now, he has many wonderful character traits deep inside of him. He's very kind, he's very loving and thoughtful. Now, each one of you have wonderful character traits built inside of you that you need to develop to become the best that you can be. And that is using responsibility in our lives. Hey kids, how about if we go out and play on the playground? How does that sound? Single file, please.
In our story about building good character, we can see how Bobby had good qualities inside of him. He wanted to use his talents and abilities to help other people. Now, remembering our 3 R's, we can all see how Bobby showed responsibility by not wanting to just look for fame or glamour, but he actually wanted to help other people. Now we're going to move on to our 3rd R, respect. Bobby was also showing respect. Respect means paying attention, obeying, and treating others like you